You need to watch this before you buy another sunscreen stick, thinking that this is another godsend to all your sunscreen problems. You do not get the kind of sun protection that you think you're getting with a sunscreen stick. You cannot use this as your primary sunscreen. Let me explain why. Now, most of these sunscreen sticks have the claim of SPF of 50, PA+++, and all of those pluses written on it. Now, you'd be thinking you're protected because it says SPF of 50. Now, how is the sunscreen protection calculated in a lab? The person, or not the person, they actually, whoever it is, they apply 2 milligram of sunscreen per square centimeter. That is quite a lot of product. We have to take a spoon and scoop it out per square centimeter, and then they come to the conclusion that it is SPF of 50 protection value. Now, are we applying that much sunscreen on our face on a daily basis? No. So are you getting that kind of protection? No. To get the promised protection from most sunscreen sticks, you have to go over your face about 34 to 40 times, and that is impossible. It's gonna be sticky, it is not gonna be comfortable. So does that mean that you cannot use a sunscreen stick ever again? Not at all. These are absolutely amazing when it comes to topping up, because you have to apply your sunscreen throughout the day, especially on days that you spend out an entire day. So use this to put it in your bag. These are usually nice and tiny. It fits in your little purse, and you can apply this right on top of your makeup because this does not disturb your makeup. It just gives you a very faint protection, guys, probably like a 10 or a 20 SPF. If you rub it a few times, you're gonna definitely get the kind of protection that they promise. But to prove this to you, we have the UV camera test. On the right side, I'm applying just the sunscreen stick. You can see that on one pass it's barely creating any protection at all, but as I'm rubbing it in, you can see that it is slowly building into a slight protection. Now, a UV camera cannot determine the exact level of protection. It can only tell you if you're protected or not. Now, on the other side, I'm using your regular drop sunscreen liquid. You can immediately see that that side is fully 100% protected. You can definitely see a difference between the liquid sunscreen side and the stick sunscreen side, and that is the difference between a sunscreen stick and a liquid. So what should you do before you get out of your house? Slather on a liquid sunscreen and carry a stick sunscreen in your bag for reapplication. You can apply it all over your body. Hope you learned something new today. If you did, definitely share this with a friend and give it a little double tap heart action, and I shall see you in my next one. I love you. Mwah.